What's up, guys? So I know that usually I have like some sort of song going on in the back of my videos or, whatever. But this is kind of, something that I think is serious, so it's just gonna be like straightforward, you, me, and I'm gonna do this. So, this is something that before I get into it, this is something I've wanted to do, or battled with wanting to do for about, I'd just say 8 years, since I'm almost 18, so I'd say maybe 9 years, and I didn't know if I could do it, because I didn't know if my body, for one, could handle it, and I didn't know if I'd be too lazy to get up to do this. But I think, now, tonight, I don't know what happened to me, but it all hit me at once that I can do this, and that I'm ready, and that I'm going to start on my journey to doing this. So, it is with an awesome, happy, excited, awesome, nervous, scared, vibe that I announced that I'm starting my journey to becoming a pro wrestler. I want to be a pro wrestler. I want to wrestle. I want to, I just want to wrestle. I wanted to do it for so long, but, part of me on one side was like, you can't do it, you're too fat, or you can't do it, you're too lazy, your body couldn't handle it, or, and at first I believed myself. I let myself actually think like that. And, obviously, lately I've been talking, I tweeted about it a little while ago, that I wanted to do it, and there was another thing I wanted to do. I wanted to be an college English professor, but something in me today made me realize that that's not what I want to do. I love English, I love school, I love everything about it, but that's just not what I'm meant to do. Wrestling is what I'm meant to do. I don't think there's anything else that I could do that would make me as happy, or make me as excited, or make me as devoted as being a wrestler. So, obviously, let me just give you a little bit of background information as of the past year or so that I'm really seriously contemplating wrestling. And it came back to serious contemplation lately because I love how wrestling feels. I love watching it. I love seeing it happen. Going to Raw Live was just so amazing. Like, the energy, the crowd, everybody was so into it. And I looked down in that ring, and my thought is, I want to be there. I want to be in that ring. And I kind of shook it off because I was like, oh no, I don't know if I can do this. I don't think I can handle it. I'm too lazy. God knows I'm lazy. Sometimes. But something changed, and pro wrestling has done a lot for me. It's gotten me through a lot of really, really, really fucked up times as of late, especially. I've met so many amazing friends. I love each and every one of my close friends. I've become super, super close mutuals with, and best friends, almost, pretty much best friends. Yes, we're best friends. Deal with it. You know what I'm talking about. And if I'm not talking about you, I still love you. I love every one of my mutuals. You guys are amazing. And most importantly, I've discovered Dean. And I don't think a wrestler before him has been able to influence me as strongly as he has. He's helped me to realize that anything that I want to do, I can do. I can't just let myself think that I'm not good enough to do something, or I couldn't handle it, and I'm not going to let myself do that anymore. I love Dean so much with all my heart. He's an amazing person, and I'm so glad I discovered him, because without him, I wouldn't have realized that pro wrestling is what I want to do. And that I was meant to do. And one of my biggest motivators is being, and this is happening, I might cry, but I want to be able to do for somebody else what Dean has done for me. I want to make somebody look at themselves in the mirror and see, yeah, I can do whatever I set my damn mind to. I don't have to listen to anybody. And I just see that for myself. I think that wrestling is my destiny. Not to be cheesy or weird. I'm pretty sure I know a few of my mutuals want to wrestle. Emily, Bree, Lily, Tori, other Emily, a lot of you want to get out there and get in that ring someday, and you know, I really hope in kind of a way that someday we can all meet together in whatever wrestling company we're all in, or we're all in WWE, which is obviously probably all of our goals. And I just want to stand in that ring one day and hold up the women's championship and know that, and look back on 17-year-old me who sat here thinking she couldn't accomplish anything, and I want to look her right in the eye and go, you did it, and you knew you could do it, and you didn't stop. And I have a major thanks for my motivation to Dean, because sorry, he's helped me through a lot of bad times, and I love him so very much, and I owe him. And I would like to thank my mom. She's amazing. She knows I can wrestle. You know, I remember when I first told her I wanted to, she said, you can do it if you set your mind to it. You know, me and my dad, we've been watching wrestling together, and that's what brought us back together. And it'd be so awesome to get to, you know, stand in that ring one day and know that I succeeded and that I made it. One of my big dreams for wrestling is to train at Black and Brave, and obviously, or to get trained by Cody Hawk. And if you guys don't know who he is an independent wrestler. He's an amazing wrestler, by the way. You guys should check him out if you don't know who he is. And he's the guy who trained Dean to wrestle. He's the guy who's responsible for Dean Ambrose. And you know, to get to meet somebody like him and work with somebody like him is a dream of mine. And it would mean so much. And you know, I just have so many people I want to thank for this. I love each and every one of you. I love my family, my friends here, you know, my internet friends, you know, I said that. And so yeah, I think this is what I meant to do. So, and let me just explain a little bit really quick, because I know this video is going to be really long. I'm sorry. Okay. So let me just explain what my plan is as of right now. It could change, you know, I could come into an easier assets, or it could get harder. I'm ready for anything, but I think my plan is going to be to this summer. This is the summer before my senior year of high school, my final year of high school. What? Anyway, this will be the summer before my final year of high school, and this summer I'm going to dedicate myself to working out and getting my body strength improved to where I can do, you know, I could possibly get stronger. I will get stronger, and I'll be able to lift weights and lifting and stuff like that. And I want to train myself, so leading up into the next summer, which I'll get into that in a second, and I want to train myself to where my body can take what wrestling titles, you know. And I think right now I have the emotional devotion that it takes, because this is all I want to do. Wrestling means everything to me, and I just got to get my body in touch with my brain, because my brain's like, hey bitch, yeah, let's go wrestle, yay, you know, you can do this right now. But my body's like, hold on fam, you can't do it yet, you know. So I'm going to condition my body. I'm going to spend next year conditioning my body. And then the following summer, when I get out of high school, I think what I want to do, well, actually I know what I want to do, is I'm going to research wrestling schools that are in the state. Daniel Bryan learned how to wrestle here, so to work where he learned how to wrestle, I'm going to cry. And I'm going to go to wrestling school, and I'm going to bust my ass. Like, I will devote everything to pro wrestling, and I'll go to school, I'll learn how to wrestle, and then hopefully I can apply for Black and Brave post-college, or even during college, you know. I'd even try to find a school over there so I could go there. But yeah, so I'm on the journey to become a pro wrestler, and it just feels so right. It feels so good. Makes me feel so excited to know that I'm finally coming to terms with what I'm meant to do. So, that's my plan. That's my big announcement. I want to be a pro wrestler. So, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, to the moon and back. And, I just like to say really quick, there were so many wrestlers that inspired me to want to do this besides Dean, but Dean was the main goal. Dash and Dawson, the Vaudevillains, Nia, Eva, Carmella, Asuka, Dana, Brie, Nikki, Becky, Natty, and so many other, Bray Wyatt, Baron Corbin, you know, there's all these wrestlers I love, and I just want to emulate, and I want to be like them, and I love each and every one of them with all my freaking heart and soul. Obviously, I'm so proud of my boys, Dash and Dawson Art, winning the tag team titles. Whoop whoop, two-time champs. But yeah, just I'm so motivated and I'm so excited for this journey, and I'm really excited to have you guys come with me. And I love you guys so much, and I love Dean so much. I love everybody else so much. Y'all are so amazing, and that's it. So, sorry for crying a little bit, and thank you for watching. So, bye.